We did. Roman, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? I am Brian, the main card guy. Thank you so much for joining my break. All teams are paid. We are good to go. We are going to move forward. I'll give it another minute or so. We're going to start ripping these boxes. I've had these boxes for about a week now, and they have just been calling my name. I can't wait to break into them. Hopefully, you guys got the teams you wanted. If not, there is another break. Bids ending tomorrow night with two of these megas, a legacy box, and a longevity rookies and stars box. Pretty pumped to get into those too. Yeah, no open spots. Everybody paid. We are good to go. All right, y'all. I said this break started at 10:40. We're going to start at 10:40. I figured this setup looks a little bit cleaner though, Roman. All right, give me 1 second. We're going to crack open those packs. All right, let's get into them. Let's start off with a hit right away. All right. We're going to start with the 2020 contenders. Then I figured we'll do the mega box. 2021 contenders. Go to the mega box, hit the 2020, and we'll leave the Phoenix for last. Shut that light off. All right, let it adjust. Let me know what teams you guys got in the chat. I know Roman was hunting those Vikings pretty hard. Hayden Hurst and the Falcons. Kirk Cousins, Vikings. Baker Mayfield, Browns. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Aaron Jones, Packers. Rob Gronkowski and the Bucks. And I think we have our patch card. So it's going to be Seattle. It's Dwayne Eskridge and the Seahawks. Not a bad hit for Seattle starting off. Jefferson and Chase Young. You already got a decent Chase Young out of the playbook. Was that out of 25? But we'll see what we can do for Jefferson. All right, Vikings and Adam Thielen, Nick Chubb and the Browns, Fletcher Cox, Eagles, Brandon Cooks, Texans. We can do better. Julio Jones and the Titans, Joey Bosa and the Bengals, and we got a chain movers here. It is Marshall Faulk for the Rams. That's probably going to come down at some point. Chain movers are probably my least favorite insert. All right, Keenan Allen and the Chargers. Corey Davis and the Jets. TJ Hawkinson, Lions. Nick Bosa and the 49ers. Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs. Ooh, Stardust Patriots. Jacoby Myers, still nice. And our backup card is a Ricky Williams, Contenders. right. All right. Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Tre'Davious White, Bills. Damian Harris and the Patriots. Mike Evans, Bucks. Matthew and the Chiefs. Marquise Brown and the Ravens. Playoff ticket is Jacksonville. Burnell. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. Myles Garrett, Browns. Miles Sanders, Eagles. G. Alexander, Packers. Chris Godwin and the Bucks. Dwayne Eskridge, Rookie of the Year. The Dwayne Eskridge box. All right, last pack of Blaster 1. Mark Andrews and the Ravens. There we go. Nelson Aguilar and the Patriots. Prescott and the Cowboys. Big Ben and the Steelers. Randall Cobb, Packers. A.J. Brown, Titans. Winning ticket, Alvin Kamara. All right, Blaster 1 is down. So we got Roman looking for the Vikes and Minnesota. Who's everybody else looking for? All right. Starting off with Fletcher Cox and the Eagles. There you go, Alex. Justin Herbert. You got that for a pretty good price. Brandon Cooks and the Texans. Julio Jones and the Titans. Joey Bosa and the Chargers. Stephon Diggs and the Bills. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. And we've got a legendary contenders. It is Tony Gonzalez and the Chiefs. All right. Julio Jones and the Titans. Joey Bosa, Chargers. Stephon Diggs, Bills. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Tom Brady and the Bucks. Travis Kelce and the Chiefs. Ian Book, Saints, Rookie of the Year. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. All buyers are welcome. New, old, Vikings fans, I welcome all to my breaks. I'm glad you got in for a good, decent price, or at least I hope you think it's a decent price. And I hope to pull a massive Justin Herbert. All right, starting it off again with Tom Brady and the Bucks. Travis Kelce and the Chiefs. Lamar Jackson, Ravens. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. Myles Garrett, Browns. Miles Sanders, Eagles. Playoff ticket is, ooh, that's a nice Raiders card. Marcus Allen, playoff ticket. Haven't seen that one yet. No, Roman, no, not at all. You are one of my favorite buyers, even if you are a rookie sports camp for Boston sports teams in Minnesota. Thank you for David Ortiz, by the way, and Randy Moss, and Kevin Garnett. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Dalvin Cook and the Vikings. Myles Garrett and the Browns. Miles Sanders and the Eagles. Jair Alexander and the Packers. Chris Godwin and the Bucs. Those cards go in order every time. Devonta Smith and Jalen Waddle. Dolphins, Eagles. That's not even close. Not even going to happen. It's a nighttime game, Roman. You know your quarterback misses nap time at nighttime games and can't play. All right, we've got Alexander and the Packers, Godwin and the Bucs, Keenan Allen and the Chargers, Corey Davis and the Jets, TJ Hawkinson and the Lions, Bosa and the 49ers, and we've got Aaron Jones and the Packers chain movers. All right. Feels kind of thin, so we'll see what's in here. Hopefully it's an auto, but it might be points. We'll see. All right. Keenan Allen and the Chargers. Corey Davis and the Jets. TJ Hawkinson and the Lions. Bosa and the 49ers. Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs. Hayden Hurst, and it is points. Hayden Hurst and the Falcons, and it looks like it's 400. So all teams will be entered into that. And I'll randomize that at the end of the break. All right, Tony's in here for the Jets. Zach Wilson. Man, I believe in that kid, and I think he just plays for a really bad team. Almost went with a 2020. Roman, your quarterback could sleep all day and be ready for that night, and he would still struggle. It's a game past 1 o'clock. He's like 8-17. All right, there's our first Joe Burrow card. T.Y. Hilton and the Colts. Antonio Gibson in Washington. Derek Carr and the Raiders. Chris McCaffrey, Panthers. Taysom Hill and the Saints. And who do we got? We've got Julio Jones and the Titans. Who are they against, Roman? Who are they against? Appalachian State, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, and the Jets. T.Y. Hilton and the Colts. Antonio Gibson, Washington. Derek Carr, Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. Taysom Hill, Saints. Jerry Jeudy and the Broncos. It's Kyle Pitts, Rookie of the Year. Oh, the Bears. Jerry Jeudy and the Broncos. DK Metcalf, Seahawks. DJ Clark and the Jags. DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals. Tua and the Dolphins. Chase Claypool and the Steelers. And our chain movers is Lamar Jackson. Yeah. I mean, Steelers are probably the team in the NFL I dislike the most. Growing up, I had to deal with Cordell Stewart. Oh, that coach drove me nuts. Bill Cowher, couldn't stand him. That defense was always crazy. Patriots could never contain Cordell Stewart. Then you had the bus in the backfield. It was just, that team was nuts. But I think Tomlin, he's lost the locker room. We'll see. Metcalf and the Seahawks. Clark and the Jaguars. DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals. Tua and the Dolphins. Chase Claypool and the Steelers. Carson Wentz and the Colts. And we've got an MVP, Lamar Jackson. Oh, it's our first MVP. All right. Carson Wentz and the Colts. McLaurin and Washington. Aaron Donald and the Rams. DJ Moore and the Panthers. Alvin Kamara and the Saints. Drew Lock and the Broncos. And it is a Buda Baker, Cardinals. Wow. All right, does feel like a patch in this one. Terry McLaurin, Washington. Aaron Donald and the Rams. DJ Moore and the Panthers. Alvin Kamara, Saints. Drew Lock, Broncos. Russell Wilson, Seahawks. And Elijah Moore and the Jets. It's a nice patch. Very clean. All right. Yeah, those Lamars are nice. Let's go to the Mega Box. Let's knock this out. All right, Fanatics exclusive 2021 NFL Contenders. Only seen a couple of these opens. 2 autos. Seems like most of them I've seen that there's only 1 auto and usually points. 10 inserts. 2 orange parallels. Let's get after it. First pack feels kind of thick. It's not, though. Oh, maybe it is. Last card looks a little thicker. George Kittle and the 49ers. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Calvin Ridley and the Falcons. Justin Jefferson and the Vikings. Joe Mixon and the Bengals. Jamison Crowder and the Jets. Devontae Adams and the Packers. Chain movers is Zeke. Yeah, both. That's the chain movers is actually the one I'm most impressed by. Like, I think that one really looks well. It's one of the few chain movers I actually like. But the MVP looks solid. All right. Josh Jacobs in the Raiders. Darnell Mooney in the Bears. Barkley in the Giants. Oh, I think I pulled that card with it. Matthew Stafford in the Lions. No, I'm sorry. Jared Goff in the Lions. Wow. Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers. It looks like we're going to have our first parallel here. Chenault Jr. in the Jags. We do. Randy Moss going to the Patriots. Orange. And then followed up by a Patrick Mahomes MVP. All right, Matt Ryan in the Falcons. Gesicki in the Dolphins. Higgins in the Bengals. Marcus May in the Jets. Chase Young in Washington. Henry Ruggs and the Raiders. Khalil Mack in the Bears. And our power card is, oh gosh, Plexico Burst and the Giants. All right. Two thicker cards at the end, so we'll see what that is. Probably the insert. Daniel Jones and the Giants. Von Miller, Broncos. Tyler Lockett and the Seahawks. Robinson and the Jags. J.J. Watt and the Cardinals. Yeah, it looks like we might have our auto here. DeLay Parker and the Dolphins. It's the Cowboys. Another wild card. That's Israel Mukumu. I love these wild cards. I think they are probably the best auto I've seen, and they're not numbered. Followed up by legendary contenders Jerry Rice and the 49ers. You stop that. You stop that. It wasn't even like it was just a game-winning touchdown. It was like a walk-in touchdown. Like he was wide open. All right. Joe Burrow and the Bengals. T.Y. Hilton and the Colts. Antonio Gibson, Washington. Derek Carr and the Raiders. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers. Taysom Hill and the Saints. Jerry Jeudy and the Broncos. Brett Favre, Gladiators. His catch was a walk-in. Tyree had stick-em on his hands. You can't convince me otherwise. DK in the Seahawks. DJ Clark Jr. in the Jag. Wow. DeAndre Hopkins in the Cardinals. Tua in the Dolphins. Chase Claypool and the Steelers. Carson Wentz and the Colts. Terry McLaurin in Washington. And it looks like it's going to be our first Zach Wilson. Rookie of the Year. So the first quarterback to show up, Zach Wilson and the Jets. All right. Aaron Donald and the Rams. DJ Moore and the Panthers. Kamara and the Saints. Drew Lock and the Broncos. Russell Wilson, Seahawks. Jonathan Taylor, Colts. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. And our chain mover is Michael Thomas and the Saints. Josh Allen and the Bills. Jacoby Myers and the Patriots. Zeke and the Cowboys. Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. David Johnson and the Texans. Derrick Henry and the Titans. Cooper Kupp and the Rams. And we've got round numbers. It's going to be Schwartz and the 49ers. Eli Manning is Tom Brady's Achilles tendon. I don't know if it's Eli or if it's Tom Coughlin, who is Belichick's Achilles heel, because that dude just had our number. Sam Darnold and the Panthers. Michael Thomas, Saints. Amari Cooper, Cowboys. Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Looking to see more of him in those 2020 boxes. Mark Andrews and the Ravens. Nelson Aguilar and the Patriots. It looks like we got more Panini points here. Oh, wait a second. Nope, this is a redemption card. And Khalil Mack and the Bears. Okay. There it is right there. So it's a rookie ticket. Card number 285, Spencer Brown. I'm going to have to look up who Spencer Brown plays for. Still looking for one more orange parallel. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers. Randall Cobb and the Packers. A.J. Brown and the Titans. Oh, there it is right there. Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Tre'Davious White and the Bills. It looks like it's a Rookie of the Year card. It is. Ooh. Nice Mac Jones orange. Followed up by Daniel Jones and the Giants. Nice little Mac Jones hit. This is kind of a stretch. Daniel Jones, MVP contenders. It's like the Sam Darnold card for the Panthers. All right. Let's move into these 2020 boxes. Yep. Randy Moss in his best looking uniform. And Mac Jones. All right. 8 cards per pack, 11 packs per box. Looking autographs. 2 Blaster exclusive Sapphire parallels. Let's see what we got. All right. Teddy Bridgewater and the Panthers. Dalvin Cook and the Vikings. Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. A.J. Brown and the Titans. Johnson and the Lions. Carson Wentz and the Eagles. Dak Prescott, MVP contenders. I think I like 2020's MVP contenders better. TJ Watt and the Texans. Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. Sonny Michel and the Patriots. Larry Fitzgerald, Cardinals. David Montgomery and the Bears. Drew Brees and the Saints. All right, there's our orange right there. It is. It's a nice winning ticket, Drew Brees. And then we've got KJ Hamler, Broncos. The Dak was at, it's Kid Reporter card. All right. Eckler and the Chargers. Mike Evans and the Bucks. Philip Lindsay and the Broncos. Julio Jones and the Falcons. Keenan Allen and the Chargers. Gronkowski and the Bucks. Melvin Gordon and the Broncos. Look at MVP contenders. Russell Wilson. All right. Josh Jacobs and the Raiders. Tyler Boyd and the Bengals. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Alshon Jeffrey and the Eagles. DJ Clark and the Jags. Ryan Tannehill and the Titans. Chase Claypool, Rookie of the Year. Marlon Mack and the Colts. AJ Green and the Bengals. Cam Newton and the Patriots. Jones Jr. and the Lions. Richard Sherman and the 49ers. Roquan Smith and the Bears. Alvin Kamara and the Saints. Round numbers. We got Isaiah Simmons and AJ Terrell, Falcons and Cardinals. All right, we got Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Joey Bosa, Chargers. Chris Godwin, Bucks. Courtland Sutton, Broncos. Gurley and the Falcons. Ramsey and the Rams. Tom Brady and the Bucks. Christian McCaffrey, winning ticket. Miles Sanders and the Eagles. Joe Mixon, Bengals. Julian Edelman and the Patriots. Drew Lock and the Broncos. Tre'Davious White and the Bills. Josh Allen and the Jaguars. Terry McLaurin, Washington. MVP contenders, Matt Ryan. I really like those MVP cards. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. TJ Watt and the Steelers. Zeke and the Cowboys. Sam Darnold and the Jets. Matthew Stafford and the Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers. All right, I think this is our first Sapphire. Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers. And it's followed up by, I think it is, who is it? Jake Fromm and the Bills. Wah, wah, wah. All right, DJ Moore and the Panthers. Ryan Fitzmagic and the Dolphins. Matthew and the Chiefs. Khalil Mack, Bears. Michael Thomas, Saints. Marquise Brown and the Ravens. Donald and the Rams. Legendary contenders. Steve Young. All right. Brandon Cooks and the Texans. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Nick Chubb and the Browns. Barkley and the Giants. Derrick Henry, Titans. Jamal Adams and the Seahawks. Stephon Diggs and the Bills. Looks like we got another round numbers here. Dallas and Parkinson. Jeez. They really went late in the rounds on that one. That's round 4. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen that. They don't even have an action shot of this Parkinson kid. He's in his Stanford uniform. All right. Yeah, I agree 100%, Roman. I don't think I've seen a 2020 insert that I didn't like better. Darius Leonard and the Colts. James Conner and the Steelers. Amari Cooper and the Cowboys. Gardner Minshew and Minshew Mania in Jacksonville. Adrian Peterson at Detroit. Aaron Jones, Packers. Nick Bosa, 49ers. This should be our other Sapphire. I think we got gypped to Sapphire. Unless I missed it. MVP, Cam Newton. No, but, I mean, he took a spot that nobody wanted to take. He filled the quarterback position for New England, so that was huge. Zeke and the Cowboys. Sam Darnold and the Jets. DJ Moore and the Panthers. Josh Allen and the Bills. Williams and the Dolphins. Haskins in Washington. Devontae Adams and the Packers. Zeke MVP. Yeah, I don't know what Bill's issue with Stidham was, but he definitely had one because he refused to let that kid play. Joe Mixon and the Bengals. Edelman and the Patriots. Rodgers and the Packers. TJ Watt and the Steelers. Goff and the Rams. Leighton Vander Esch and the Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell and the Jets. And our Rookie of the Year is, there it is. There's our first one. Joe Burrow and the Bengals. All right, we got Chris Godwin and the Bucks. Cortland Sutton and the Broncos. Sanders and the Eagles. Bosa and the 49ers. Myles Garrett and the Browns. Sterling Shepard and the Giants. Mark Ingram and the Ravens. MVP contenders is Baker Mayfield and the Browns. AJ Green and the Bengals. Cam Newton, Patriots. Murray and the Cardinals. Bosa and the Chargers. Peterson and the Lions. Aaron Jones and the Packers. Looks like the Sapphire hit is going to be Cam Newton and the Patriots. Then we got round numbers. We got Cam Akers and Van Jefferson going to the Rams. So far, the Patriots are just cleaning up the inserts. Just not all the player they want. Oh, yeah. All right, we got Kirk Cousins in the Vikings, Mahomes in the Chiefs, Marlon Mack in the Colts, Derrick Henry in the Titans, Jamal Adams and the Seahawks, Stephon Diggs, Bills, Gardner Minshew and the Jaguars, Eric Dickerson and the Rams. Yeah, there really hasn't been much to be excited about. We still get the Phoenix to crack into. Mike Evans and the Bucks. Phillip Lindsay and the Broncos. Josh Jacobs and the Raiders. Tyler Boyd and the Bengals. Michael Thomas and the Saints. Marquise Brown and the Ravens. Aaron Donald, Rams. Rookie is Jonathan Taylor and the Colts. I mean, Ronan, you know what you got to do. You gotta name that player, because every time you've done that, the next pack or two is a hit for you. Sonny Michel and the Patriots. Yeah, Alex, I'm hoping there's a Herbert in here somewhere. Larry Fitzgerald and the Cardinals. Austin Eckler, Chargers. McLaurin, Washington. Matthew Stafford, Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers. Khalil Mack and the Bears. All right, this might be our second set. No, this is not. Ryan Tannehill and the Titans. Jefferson or Chase Young. All right, Delvin Cook and the Vikings. Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs. J.J. Watt and the Texans. Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. Drew Lock and the Broncos. Davis White and Buffalo. Josh Allen and the Jaguars. Winning ticket is Russell Wilson. Yeah, I hear that. I once jumped in a break and got the Patriots, Jags, and Bucks. I was on edge the entire break. All right, Dak and the Cowboys. Jason Witten and the Raiders. Teddy Bridgewater and the Panthers. Kamara and the Saints. Todd Gurley and the Falcons. Jalen Ramsey and the Rams. Tom Brady and the Bucks. Round numbers is Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, the Alabama Slammer card. I like that card. All right, Baker Mayfield and the Browns. DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals. Phillip Rivers, Colts. Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers. Richard Sherman and the 49ers. Roquan Smith and the Bears. So it looks like our round numbers is a sapphire. It is DJ Dallas and Colby Parkinson. And then our rookie of the year is Brandon Ayuk, 49ers. Yeah, I mean, I think that card has to be worth something now, just because of the fact they're literally both in jail. Is that like the get out of jail free card? Is that what that card's called? All right. Kelsey and the Chiefs. Sean Watson and the Texans. Russell Wilson, Seahawks. Alshon Jeffrey and the Eagles. DJ Clark and the Jags. Ryan Tannehill and the Titans. Marvin Jones Jr. and the Lions. It looks like the legendary is our last card here. It is John Riggins for Washington. I'm just gonna get a Monopoly card and put in it, go directly to jail. Do not pass go. All right, last one. All right, McLaurin in Washington, Stafford in the Lions, Garoppolo 49ers, Zeke in the Cowboys, Sam Darnold Jets, DJ Moore Panthers, Ryan Fitzmagic and the Dolphins, and we've got a legendary contenders. It looks like it is Brett Favre and the Packers. All right, we got Khalil Mack and the Bears, Michael Thomas Saints, Marquise Brown and the Ravens, Aaron Donald and the Rams, Tyrann Mathieu and the Chiefs, Brandon Cooks and the Texans. All right, we got a legendary contender sapphire, Jerry Rice, followed up by a round numbers, James Morgan and LaMichael Pernay for the Jets. There's a lot of players that aren't showing up. I mean, out of the rookie quarterbacks so far, we've only seen, for 2021, we've seen Mac Jones and Zach Wilson. We did pull a Joe Burrow rookie in this one. There's still a lot of rookies that have not shown up. All right, Derrick Henry and the Titans. Jamal Adams and the Seahawks. Stephon Diggs, Bills. Lockett, and the Jets. I mean, the Seahawks. There we go. Nick Chubb, Browns. Saquon, and the Giants. Darius Leonard, and the Colts. Deshaun Watson, MVP contenders. Really interested to see what's going to happen with him. All right, Minshew Mania in Jacksonville. Adrian Peterson in Detroit. Aaron Jones, Packers. Bosa in the 49ers. James Conner, Steelers. Amari Cooper, Cowboys. Derek Carr and the Raiders. Rookie is DeAndre Swift and the Lions. All right, Myles Garrett and the Browns. Sterling Shepard, Giants. Ingram and the Ravens. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers. Adam Thielen and the Vikings. Travis Kelce and the Chiefs. Deshaun Watson and the Texans. Legendary contenders is Ray Lewis. Jeez, now all we need is like a Michael Vick card of some sort, and we have like the all jail break happening. Ray Lewis, Ruggs, Plaxico Burress. All right, Jared Goff and the Rams. Leighton Vander Esch and the Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell and the Jets. Josh Allen and the Bills. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. Baker Mayfield and the Browns. DeAndre Hopkins and the Cardinals. We got a Rookie of the Year here. Who is it? Jacksonville. It is Shenault Jr. and the Jags. Yeah, Raker with Clinton Portis. Dante Stallworth. Preston Williams and the Dolphins. Dwayne Haskins, Washington. Devontae Adams, Packers. Phillip Rivers and the Colts. Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Rookie of the Year is Jerry Jeudy on the Sapphire. Pulled that quick. And round numbers is the Jaguars card. DJ Henderson and Lane Chasen. Say Jerry Jeudy, the Broncos. All right, we've got DK and the Seahawks, Beckham Jr. and the Browns, Daniel Jones and the Giants, Lamar Jackson, Ravens, Jason Witten and the Raiders, Teddy Bridgewater and the Panthers. We have Delvin Cook and the Vikings, and our winning ticket is Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. That's what I'm saying. Like, we literally have 3 of those players listed right there. All right, A.J. Brown and the Titans. Johnson and the Lions. Carson Wentz and the Eagles. Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs. J.J. Watt and the Texans. Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. Sonny Michel and the Patriots. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to open some new top loaders. All right, last 2 packs, and then we're on to the Phoenix. Hopefully there's something in one of these 2 packs. All right, David Montgomery and the Bears. Drew Brees, Saints. Julio Jones and the Falcons. Keenan Allen and the Chargers. Larry Fitzgerald and the Cardinals. Austin Eckler, Chargers. Mike Evans, Bucks. The Chiefs Rookie of the Year. It is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. All right, Gronkowski and the Bucks. Melvin Gordon and the Broncos. Alshon Jeffrey and the Eagles. Philip Lindsay and the Broncos. Josh Jacobs and the Raiders. Tyler Boyd and the Bengals. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings. And the last card is a legendary contenders. It's going to be Joe Green and the Steelers. Not really 3 great boxes for 2020 rookies. I mean, a couple good rookies came out of those boxes. Did get a Joe Burrow. But let's get into the Phoenix. So 1 auto, 8 inserts, 10 H2 exclusive parallels. That cracked ice card is only in the H2 boxes. I mean, for 18 packs with 5 cards, this box is heavy. Like, this, hands down, weighs more than any of the other boxes by a lot. Yeah, nothing. I cannot believe there was nothing that came out of those boxes. These packs are definitely harder to open up. All right, we got Derek Carr and the Raiders. Very clean looking card. Khalil Mack and the Bears. Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. Oh, I thought it was a filler card, but it's not. Pull from the back real quick. Hot Routes is DK and the Seahawks. See who it is. It's Kyle Trask. Rookie photo shoot. That is a nice card. This kid better be something at some point in his life because that is a nice looking card. That's Trevor Lawrence right there. All right. Thurman Thomas and the Bills. Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Nick Chubb and the Browns. Brandon Stevenson, rookie card, and the Ravens. Ooh, that's a nice Trey Lance right there. 49ers. Followed up by the other 49ers quarterback, Jimmy G, and the 49ers. DeAndre Swift, Lions. Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers. Kadarius Toney and the Giants. But we do have a Corey Davis right behind him. 171 out of 285. All right, we got Mark Brunell and the Jags. Tua and the Dolphins. John Elway and the Broncos. Pete Werner and the Saints. Trevor Lawrence Heat Wave card. That is a nice looking card. I feel like these cards are a lot like Mosaic, where if you don't throw them in a top loader instantly, they start bending on you. All right, we got James Robinson and the Jaguars. Marquise Brown and the Ravens. Saquon Barkley and the Giants. Semifieco and the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith. 184 out of 285. Brian Urlacher and the Bears. Still the only quarterback not to show up. Justin Fields. Joe Montana and the 49ers. Mark Ingram and the Texans. Daz Newsome and the Bears. Myles Garrett and the Browns. 18 out of 25. That is a nice looking card right there. All right, McLaurin in Washington. Randy Moss in the Vikings. His junior varsity team. Stephon Diggs in the Bills. Owa and the Ravens. Looks like we got a hot route. It is Allen Robinson and the Bears. All right, Danny Dimes and the Giants. TJ Watt and the Steelers. DJ Clark Jr. and the Jags. Elijah Moore and the Jets. And we have another cracked ice. There's Tutu Atwell and the Rams. 206 out of 285. Bring you guys back up here. You know you love it. Yeah, apparently you guys had to identify what box you wanted those cards to come out of. All right, we got Corey Davis and the Jets. Cooper Kupp and the Rams. J.J. Watt and the Cardinals. Trey Sermon and the 49ers. Oof. Richie Grant and the Falcons. With the laser parallel. All right, Josh Jacobs and the Raiders. Chad Ochocinco and the Bengals. Nick Bosa and the 49ers. Marquise Stevenson and the Bills. Flamethrower, Sam Darnold. That card. Panini really tries to push Sam Darnold. Yeah, like they should have a sense of humor about it. Jared Goff and the Lions. Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers. Smith Marissette and the Vikings. Trey Sermon. 96 out of 285. Not the tray you wanted, but it's the tray you got. Mark Andrews and the Ravens. Darren Waller and the Raiders. Allen Robinson and the Bears. Aaron Robinson and the Giants. Drew Lock, flamethrower. Wow. Thinking they should have limited their flamethrower roster. All right, Ayuk and the 49ers. Hawkinson and the Lions. Chase Young, Washington. Anthony Schwartz, Browns. The Titans, it is A.J. Brown. Yeah, I mean, they've got him on the MVP cards and the contenders. It's like nobody wants a Sam Darnold card. All right, we got Brandon Graham and the Eagles. Emmitt Smith and the Cowboys. Joe Namath and the Jets. Michael Strachan and the Colts. We got here Devonta Smith, rookie rising. I like that card a lot. That's a sweet card. Bam at the Eagles. Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Ooh, we got an orange prism at the end. Hopkins and the Cardinals. Taysom Hill and the Saints. Greg Rousseau and the Bills. Bobby Wagner and the Seahawks. This is 82 out of 99. All right, Justin Jefferson and the Vikings. There you go, Roman. Just not the year you wanted. Josh Allen and the Bills. Von Miller and the Broncos. Chauncey Golston and the Cowboys. Fire Forged, Peyton Manning. All right, last two packs right here. As always, guys, I am Brian, the main card guy. Thank you so much for buying into the break. If you like what you saw or wanted a different team, wanted another team, I have another break. Bids are ending tomorrow night. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, of course. I am Brian, the main card guy. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you could. Curtis Martin and the Jets, Aaron Donald and the Rams, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, Sewell and the Lions. What do we got here? An orange. We got Bears. We got Khalil Herbert. And this is 78 out of 99. All right, gotta open another pack of top loaders. I will let you all know that the break tomorrow night is scheduled to end sometime around 10. However, the break says that it will happen at, I believe, 10 or 10:30. The break will not be happening until probably Monday or Tuesday of next week due to things beyond my control. So sorry for that, but I wanted to let you guys know. So if you do go into bid on it, just so you know, the break will not be happening tomorrow night. All right, last pack luck. Let's see what we got. T. Higgins and the Bengals. Gesicki and the Dolphins. Drew Luck and the Broncos. Rashad Bateman and the Ravens. And we're ending on a hot routes. And it's Odell Beckham Jr. All right. We got some cards to randomize. I'll get that done real quick. I'll do the points so that way people can jump out. We'll go through it real quick and just let's do this. Rookie of the years. Big hits were Jerry Jeudy on the Sapphire. Brandon Ayuk, 49ers. Jonathan Taylor, Joe Burrow, Rookie of the Year card right there. And then we get the Mac Jones on the orange parallel. Zach Wilson, Kyle Pitts. Winning ticket, we had a couple more, but they fell. So Russell. Legendary contenders, nothing really big came out of those. If you want to see all the cards, the top-loaded cards, check out the Instagram tomorrow. I will take the pictures. Rising up, Devonta Smith, Eagles to Alabama to Eagles. I really like that card a lot. It's a sweet card. Our Stardust that came out of the Contenders 21, Jacoby Myers, Patriots. Trey Lance on the Laser Prism, not numbered. Trevor Lawrence definitely came up in the base, and the Heat Wave didn't show up before that, but showed up when it counted. Hot routes, MVP, way too many to go through. Fire Forge, you got the Peyton Manning wearing the pink. Our numbered cards. All right. We got Trey Sermon out of 285. Tutu Atwell out of 285. Emmitt Smith out of 285. Corey Davis out of 285. Bobby Wagner is out of 99. Khalil Herbert out of 99. And Myles Garrett out of 25. All right. And then our auto and mem cards. Kyle Trask. Nice patch. Nice auto. Not numbered, however. Then you got Israel Makamu for the Cowboys. Wild card. Best auto in the 21 series. Elijah Moore in the Jets with the patch. And Dwayne Eskridge with the patch. All right. I'm going to start with the points. Give me 1 second. All 32 teams will be listed. All right. Shuffle those. All right. So this is for the points, the 400 points. It is going to Washington. Washington's getting those points. All right, Roman, I appreciate you. Cards that need to be randomized. Jaguars, Jets, we don't need to randomize. All right. Seahawks and Seattle. Oh, wait, those. Seattle, those don't need to be randomized. Rams doesn't need to be randomized. All right. Start with Dolphins, Eagles. Devonta Smith and Jalen Waddle. I always list the teams how they are on the card. So whatever the top team is goes on top. Whatever the bottom team is goes on bottom. All right. Eagles, Dolphins. This card is going to. Looks like the Dolphins. Dolphins taking that head home. All right. Then we're going Browns, 49ers. It's going to the 49ers. Then we get the Isaiah Simmons, AJ Terrell card. So Cardinals and Falcons. That card is going to the Cardinals. And then lastly, the Murderer's Row card. I mean, the Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy card. It's going to the Broncos. All right, guys. That is all the cards we needed to randomize. Truly, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your business. I'm thankful for you. As always, I am Brian, the main card guy. I have a bid tomorrow night ending. Like I said, the break won't happen until Monday or Tuesday, but the bids are with the legacy box, longevity box, and 2 more Contenders Megas. So hope to see you tomorrow night. If not, I hope you had a blessed day. I hope you have a blessed week. And most importantly, I truly hope you have a blessed tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Roman, I appreciate you as well. You guys all have a great night.